So Commander is apparently back in the doghouse in a big way. Newly surfaced records reveal that President Biden watched as his German Shepherd went after the Secret Service agents repeatedly. He ate through the guy's suit one time. Documents saying Commander was responsible for 36 attacks, and Biden apparently was there for at least 3 of them. I want to bring in Tyrus and Taylor Riggs to talk about this. Morning to the both of you. Nice to see you.
Morning, good sir.
You own dogs, I assume, Mr.
Yes, once or twice in my life. Listen, I kind of look at it this different way. His owner's health is failing, and usually dogs sense it with their owners before everybody else, and they become more protective. So I'm not surprised that he's standing watching. We see his responses. If he's having an episode where he's doing his thing, where he kind of goes off and his dog's panicking and strange people are coming, the dog's going to attack. I feel terrible for the dogs in this situation because
apparently this was an evening walk many times, and the dog would get away from the president and just go after who else was there.
Because he's not the same person. I would imagine, since he's a dog owner, him and the dog were close, and the dog can see the failings, the dog can see the memory loss, the dog can feel all those things with their owner, which puts the dog on a high-end alert because they're worried about their owner. Dogs love unconditionally. So the behaviors probably more has to do with Joe's failing health, since this didn't happen before. But again, if you admit that, then you have to admit that the president's health is not failing. Look, Father Time is undefeated, and dogs can smell it.
3 dozen times? I don't know. Go ahead, Julie.
It's rarely the dog's fault when they misbehave.
Yeah.
Take that, Bill.
As a dog lover.
I mean, can I make a joke?
Please.
A cat would have never done this. Cats are amazing.
They would wait to eat your face off. Cats are horrible.
A wonderful cat, and cats are more discerning. You have to earn their love. You have to earn their respect. So
I'm not going to sit
but
here
also,
with this
look
cat
who these dogs are
gaslighting.
surrounded by. It's not like they're surrounded by nice ladies at the dog park. This is like they're surrounded by Secret Service officers who are dressed to intimidate. They have weapons. The dogs
Jillian, we're feeling sympathy from Taylor and Tyrus right now. Okay.
None for you, Bill.
Fani, never, and I don't expect it either.
Thank you.
And I don't want it.
I respect that about
I
you.
love dogs. I love them. I love cats too.
Thank you,
sort
Bill.
of.
Oh, just love everybody.
Fani Willis is back at it yet again. Here's what she said yesterday in Fulton County. Check it out. Roll it.
Others have found ire with the media for not checking those who unfairly attack African American women. But that same media will jump at the morsel of a chance to tear a sister down. While they over there running their mouth, I'm over here paying them no mind, thriving, ambitious, winning.
To you, sir.
Listen, if you're not doing nothing, there's no reason to speak. She doesn't need to have these meetings. She's doing her job, and it's just hilarious how it's always the system is after me, not your inappropriate behaviors that got you in this, not some of your court proceedings and expenditures and whatnot. No, it's the system. It's always very convenient, and that speech to me just drips of just narcissism and trying to make excuses for bad performance.
I will just take a quote from Jamie Dimon, who said, if you're calling your critics lunatics or ignorance, you better watch out. 74 million of them are out there and they're voting, and you just can't dismiss half of that crowd.
Also, always remember, a man is not a plan. As Fani herself said.
Thank you. That's how you get banned. If this was a basketball game, it would be a dunk. Let's go Celtics.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.